What's up? This is Tarek here from SMARTBIKETRAINERS.com, and let's talk about ROUVY. ROUVY has been releasing a lot of updates lately to their indoor cycling app. They now have drafting, time trial bikes, a full and a new Ironman Kona Augmented Reality bike course, running, and finally a new pricing structure. If you're not familiar with ROUVY or this is your first time hearing of ROUVY, allow me to give you a quick intro. ROUVY is an indoor cycling application that offers thousands of virtual, high-definition video routes, augmented reality, which is basically your own avatar placed on top of their real video routes. They also offer the ability to race, group rides, ride with friends, create your own route using your own GPS file, and also structured cycling workout. And not long ago, right when COVID-19 hit, ROUVY signed a multi-year partnership with Ironman and started hosting virtual Ironman races. And as part of the Ironman partnership, they started adding high-quality Ironman courses with augmented reality. And their latest course is the Ironman World Championship Bike Course in Kona, Hawaii, which usually takes place in October. And this bike course is the same iconic 112-mile Ironman World Championship bike course that you might be familiar with if you've ever done a triathlon or watched Hawaii's annual Ironman World Championship race. And the course starts from Kona Pier area and head up Palani Road and then loop around and through Kona for the first 10 miles before heading out on the iconic Queen K Highway and through the lava fields all the way towards Hawaii, which is a little town, and that's the turnaround point, and then you head back to Kona. And this course is available in augmented reality in high definition, and you can ride it yourself if you feel like riding 112 miles indoors on your smart trainer. If you want to make it a little bit more realistic, you can add a space heater, a humidifier, a fan blowing hot air, and maybe a rocker plate to simulate the crosswind. Speaking of augmented reality, ROUVY split their app into two separate apps, ROUVY Workouts and ROUVY AR. And just as the name says, ROUVY Workout is for structured cycling workouts, and that's where you do your intervals and download the workout of the day from Training Peaks, for example. ROUVY AR is mostly geared towards riding courses in augmented reality, racing, and group riding. There is no workout option in ROUVY AR. And you get both apps under the same subscription. They also added time trial bikes or road bikes with shorty aero bars, road bikes with clip-on aero bars. I'm not exactly sure why they decided to go with road bikes with clip-on aero bars instead of actual TT bikes that are typically used in non-draft legal races like Ironman races. But either way, you now have the option to choose a road bike or a road bike with aero bars. And the TT bike should be more aero, resulting in faster speeds, and also a little heavier per ROUVY, resulting in slower climbing speeds. And speaking of drafting, they now account for drafting. And one of the benefits of group riding is experiencing the drafting effect while being in another cyclist baseline. And drafting usually occurs when you are behind another cyclist, reducing that wind resistance and the amount of energy required to pedal. And you can see the drafting indicator on the screen as your avatar moves behind another cyclist or another avatar. The green bar shows the distance between you and the cyclist in front. You enter the draft zone when you are about 15 meters away. For the best drafting effect, you need to be as close as possible to the cyclist in front of you in order to maximize the impact of this feature. And I'm not sure how much drag reduction you will experience, but according to ROUVY, it can be between 27 to 50%. And the next big feature they just introduced is running. And this is currently in public beta, and right now only 4 courses are available for running, and only 3 of them is in augmented reality. And you can switch to running mode in the bottom of the screen. Running is currently free, so if you do not have a ROUVY membership, you can still try out running. You need to pair a foot pod or a compatible treadmill. I am using the Run device. I talked about the Run treadmill speed sensor device in another video, and I will link to that one in the description below, so check that one out if you have a treadmill and interested in running indoors. To pair your foot pod or the Run speed sensor, just go to the Connect Sensors menu and click on Speed Sensor, and it should search and find a compatible running device that you have. It didn't find mine immediately, and I had to go to Display All and select my Run device from the menu there. After that, I was off and running. I am not sure what type of dance the avatar is doing when you're not running. He seems to be anxious and just eager to start. So on the bottom of the screen, you will find the elevation profile of the run course and your location. And on the top display, you should see your pace, cadence, and heart rate if you have a heart rate monitor paired. I did not have mine paired, and that's why it's not showing my heart rate on that display. And you can switch to map view and back to video view. This is the Ironman Barcelona run course. I was the only runner there, but you can see how it works. The avatar form will also change as you change your speed. So as I am going faster, the avatar and video speed will change. The same happens when I slow down and come to a complete stop. Overall, I thought it worked well, and the video quality was actually good and actually very smooth. ROUVY also updated their prices. They announced a new pricing back in August. The augmented reality was free to use, but as of October 1st, everyone is now required to buy a subscription. You can select to pay $15 per month or $14 per month if you subscribe for 6 months, or $12 per month if you subscribe for their annual membership. If you are a current subscriber or subscribe before the price increase, ROUVY will not increase the price for you, and you are locked into the old price as long as you don't cancel your membership. Also, ROUVY no longer supports the purchase of subscription through iTunes or Google Play. And family sharing remains the same. So 2 family members can use 1 subscription. So that is an additional saving for you if you have more than 1 family member interested in cycling in your house. All right, there you have it. I think I covered it all here. This is the current state of ROUVY. Hope you find this video helpful. If you did, please do not be shy to hit the like button to help support what I do on this channel. And if you are still watching and have not subscribed yet, then you know what to do. Thank you for watching, and see you guys in the next video.